It's over. Loudly crying face shocking cheat revealed. Brice's secret GF exposed. 7 Little Johnstons drama unfolds. Hello friends, I am Elena, welcome to my channel. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. The Johnston family has always been known for opening up their lives to the public. Through the ups and downs, fans have watched them face challenges, navigate relationships, and share deeply personal milestones on 7 Little Johnstons. For years, viewers have also followed the relationship between Elizabeth Liz Johnston and her boyfriend Brice Bolden. Many thought the young couple had what it took to make it in the long run, despite the difficulties that come with young love. However, a shocking revelation has now left fans stunned and broken-hearted. Reports are emerging that Brice may not have been as faithful as everyone believed. A secret girlfriend has been exposed, and the drama surrounding this betrayal is shaking the Johnston fan base to its core. The story begins with whispers circulating online about Brice's behavior away from the cameras. For a long time, Liz and Brice's relationship had been under scrutiny, particularly because of their differing goals. Liz was clear about wanting stability, commitment, and building a future, while Brice often appeared more laid back and hesitant about making big moves. Till they managed to stay together and prove doubters wrong, until now. According to multiple sources, Brice has been hiding another relationship behind Liz's back, and the truth has finally come to light in the most heartbreaking way possible. The shocking part of this story isn't just that Brice allegedly cheated, but that the so-called secret girlfriend has now been revealed publicly. Screenshots, private messages, and alleged photos have surfaced online, painting a very different picture of Brice than the one fans thought they knew. The evidence suggests that he may have been leading a double life, maintaining the appearance of being devoted to Liz while simultaneously giving his attention to someone else. The betrayal cuts deep because Liz, as fans know, had given her whole heart to this relationship. For Liz Johnston, who has grown up in the spotlight, this is more than just a breakup. It is a public humiliation. Having your relationship collapse behind closed doors is already devastating, but to have it play out in front of millions of fans worldwide makes it even worse. Liz has always been one of the most relatable members of the Johnston family, often opening up about her insecurities, her hopes for the future, and her struggles to find balance in her personal life. To see her blindsided by someone she trusted has left fans rallying around her, offering endless support across social media. The Johnston family themselves are said to be deeply shaken by this revelation. Amber and Trent, who have always emphasized the importance of family values and honesty, are reportedly furious at how Brice treated their daughter. They welcomed him into their home, allowed him to become part of their family traditions, and trusted him with Liz's happiness. To now discover that he may have betrayed that trust is something no parent wants for their child. Siblings Anna, Emma, Alex, and Jonah are also said to be protective of Liz during this emotional time. In fact, fans suspect that the family may rally even harder around her, showing that in times of heartbreak, family bonds become stronger. Meanwhile, Brice's reputation has taken a serious hit. Viewers who once saw him as a fun, lighthearted, and charming presence on the show are now rethinking everything. Online comments revealed disappointment, anger, and shock as fans express how let down they feel. Some even claim they saw red flags in Brice's behavior earlier in the relationship, pointing out his reluctance to fully commit to Liz. Others argue that young relationships are often complicated, and mistakes do happen, but the scale of this alleged betrayal is difficult for many to excuse. The fallout of this scandal is enormous, not only for Liz and Brice but also for the show itself. 7 Little Johnstons thrives on authentic family dynamics and real-life drama, and this situation provides both. However, it raises serious questions about whether Brice will continue to be a part of the series. Some fans are calling for his removal, insisting that he no longer deserves the platform or the privilege of being featured on a show that highlights family values. Others are curious to see how the drama will unfold on-screen, wondering if TLC will address the cheating scandal directly in future episodes. From a broader perspective, Liz's heartbreak is resonating with so many viewers because it mirrors the struggles of countless young people navigating love and trust. Being cheated on is an all too common experience, but seeing it happen to someone you've grown up watching makes it feel personal. Liz's journey has always been about growth, resilience, and carving out her own path in life. While this betrayal is painful, many fans believe it will only make her stronger in the long run. There are also questions about Brice's side of the story. So far, he has not issued a clear statement addressing the allegations. Silence can sometimes speak volumes, but there are those who believe he may attempt to defend himself, deny the claims, or even suggest that the truth is more complicated than what's being reported. Regardless, the damage has been done. Trust, once broken, is incredibly difficult to rebuild, and the public nature of this drama makes reconciliation nearly impossible. What comes next for Liz Johnston? Fans are already speculating about her future, both romantically and personally. Many are urging her to focus on herself, her career, and her dreams rather than jumping into another relationship right away. Social media has been flooded with messages of empowerment, with supporters reminding her of her worth and encouraging her to see this heartbreak as a stepping stone rather than a setback. Liz has proven time and again that she has the strength to rise above challenges, and this situation will likely be no different. As for Brice, the road ahead looks far less certain. His image has been tarnished, his relationship destroyed, and his place in the Johnston family permanently damaged. Whether or not he will attempt to reconcile with Liz, try to explain himself, or simply fade into the background remains to be seen. One thing is clear, fans will not forget this betrayal anytime soon. In conclusion, the shocking revelation of Brice's secret girlfriend has turned the Johnston world upside down. What once seemed like a sweet love story has now ended in heartbreak and betrayal. For Liz Johnston, this painful chapter may mark the end of one relationship, but it also signals the beginning of a new era, one where she can focus on herself, her future, and the support of the loving family and fanbase that will always stand by her side. For Brice, the consequences of his actions will follow him for a long time, serving as a reminder that trust and loyalty are not to be taken lightly. The drama may be unfolding now, but the lessons from it will last forever. The world of reality television has always been filled with twists, turns, and shocking headlines, but nothing could have prepared fans of Seven Little Johnstons for the recent flood of fake rumors surrounding Trent Johnston. For weeks, whispers spread online claiming that Trent, the beloved patriarch of the Johnston family, had passed away. These unfounded stories shocked loyal viewers who have followed the family for years, leaving many confused, heartbroken, and searching for the truth. Thankfully, Amber Johnston, never one to stay quiet in the face of falsehoods, stepped up to set the record straight in the most powerful way possible. Amber has always been the rock of the Johnston household, balancing her role as a mother, wife, and TV personality with grace and determination. When the fake news about Trent's supposed passing started circulating on social media and gossip blogs, she knew she had to respond. For Amber, this wasn't just about shutting down lies. It was about protecting her husband, her children, and the family's loyal fans who deserve honesty. With her trademark straightforwardness, she took to the family's official platforms to clarify that Trent is alive, healthy, and very much present in the Johnston household. The spread of false information online is not new, but for families like the Johnstons, who live much of their lives under the public eye, it can be particularly cruel. Fans of the show panicked when they first saw posts claiming Trent had passed away. Many rushed to express condolences without knowing the full story, while others begged for clarity. Amber's immediate response brought relief to those who feared the worst. In her statement, she emphasized not only Trent's good health but also the harm these kinds of fake stories cause to real people. Amber reminded everyone that behind the television show and social media updates are real lives, real emotions, and real families who suffer when lies are spread. She expressed disappointment at how quickly misinformation can travel, but she also showed gratitude to the fans who reached out with concern and compassion. For Amber, this moment became an opportunity to remind viewers about the importance of verifying information before sharing it. Trent himself, known for his humor and light-hearted approach to life, didn't remain completely silent either. Through Amber's clarification, Trent made a brief appearance on social media, sharing a casual update that highlighted his usual charm and wit. His presence alone was enough to reassure fans, but his words carried a deeper meaning. He jokingly remarked that rumors of his passing had been greatly exaggerated, a nod to the resilience and good-natured personality that has made him such a fan favorite over the years. And public figures often become the targets of fabricated stories. For the Johnstons, who have already faced challenges due to living with achondroplasia and navigating the ups and downs of raising a family in the spotlight, this added layer of stress was unnecessary and deeply unfair. Amber's strength during this ordeal reminded everyone why she is so respected as both a mother and a woman. She has never shied away from standing up for her family, and this situation was no exception. By confronting the lies head-on, she not only defended Trent but also sent a clear message. The Johnston family will not allow misinformation to define their story. Their lives, as showcased on Seven Little Johnstons, are about love, unity, and resilience, not about feeding into baseless gossip. Fans responded overwhelmingly with support, flooding the family's social media with messages of love and encouragement. Many expressed anger at those who started the rumor, while others shared their relief at knowing Trent is safe and healthy. The incident, while distressing, ended up strengthening the bond between the Johnstons and their loyal audience. It became a moment of solidarity, showing just how much the family means to people around the world. The Johnstons' journey on television has always been about breaking barriers and challenging stereotypes. As the largest known family of little people in the world, they have opened up their lives to educate and inspire. Every episode of Seven Little Johnstons offers a glimpse into their challenges, triumphs, and the ordinary yet extraordinary aspects of their daily lives. Amber and Trent, as the foundation of the family, have consistently shown resilience, humor, and love in the face of adversity. It is precisely this authenticity that makes fake rumors about Trent's passing so upsetting to fans. Instead of letting negativity take over, the family has turned this episode into a teachable moment. Amber, in particular, highlighted the importance of kindness, truth, and responsibility in the digital age. She encouraged fans to use their voices to spread positivity rather than amplify lies. In doing so, she reminded the world that the Johnston family's story is not one of tragedy but of perseverance and strength. As the new season of Seven Little Johnstons continues, fans can rest assured that Trent Johnston is alive, well, and continuing to live life with his trademark energy and humor. Amber's quick and firm response has once again proven her role as the protector of her family's narrative, ensuring that the truth always outweighs the rumors. In the end, this incident reinforced a powerful truth. The Johnstons are more than just a reality TV family. They are role models for resilience, advocates for awareness, and symbols of how love can overcome life's greatest challenges. Amber Johnston's decision to speak out against the false claims about her husband is not just a defense of Trent, it is a defense of integrity, family, and truth in an era when those values are too often compromised. Trent and Amber's love story, their dedication to their children, and their commitment to educating others about dwarfism have made them beloved figures in the world of reality television. No fake headline or false rumor can erase that legacy. Amber has made it clear. The Johnston family will continue to thrive, continue to share their story, and continue to inspire viewers around the globe. While the rumor mill may keep turning, Amber and Trent have shown that they are stronger than any false narrative. Their truth is rooted in love, family, and perseverance, and that truth will always shine brighter than the lies. For fans, the takeaway is simple. Trent Johnston is alive, well, and still very much the heart of the Johnston family. And thanks to Amber's unwavering defense, the world now knows it without a shred of doubt. The world of TLC's hit reality series Seven Little Johnstons has always kept fans on their toes, but this time the shock didn't come from Amber or Trent, nor from Anna, Jonah, or Elizabeth. Instead, the youngest Johnston son, Alex, and his longtime girlfriend, Allie, are at the center of an announcement that left fans everywhere completely stunned. What started out as a simple update turned into one of the most talked-about revelations in Johnston family history. For years, fans have watched Alex Johnston grow up on television. From a shy and curious little boy into a witty, intelligent, and creative young man, viewers have been able to follow his entire journey. Alongside him, Allie has also been in the picture, and their relationship has been one of the sweetest storylines in recent years. Fans admired how genuine their connection seemed, even though the spotlight of reality TV often makes it difficult for young couples to thrive. Alex and Ally appeared to defy the odds, balancing school, family life, and their growing bond. But now, the couple has surprised everyone with a major life announcement that nobody saw coming. The news broke during a family gathering shared on social media, where Alex and Ally decided it was finally time to let their fans know what they had been keeping under wraps. The Johnston family, known for being transparent and open with their followers, had dropped a few hints along the way, but nothing prepared fans for what Alex and Ally ultimately revealed. In a heartfelt message, they expressed how grateful they were for the love and support they've received over the years, and then came the shocking announcement that immediately went viral. Fans flooded the comment sections with questions, excitement, and of course plenty of speculation. Some had guessed that Alex and Ally might be taking their relationship to the next level, but others thought it could have been about school or career changes. Regardless of what people expected, it was clear that this announcement carried emotional weight and would have a lasting impact on the Johnston family dynamic. What stood out the most was how confidently Alex spoke about their decision. For someone who grew up on TV and often stayed in the background while his siblings faced the more dramatic storylines, Alex has now stepped into the spotlight in his own right. His voice carried a mixture of nervousness and pride, while Ally stood beside him smiling, equally excited and emotional. Their bond was undeniable, and this moment proved that their relationship was stronger than ever. The Johnston family, of course, rallied around Alex and Ally. Amber and Trent expressed their support and reminded everyone that, while they are reality TV stars, they are also just a family navigating the ups and downs of life like anyone else. Fans appreciated that level of authenticity, especially since reality television often dramatizes situations. In this case, the Johnstons handled the announcement with grace and sincerity, showing once again why viewers have stuck with them for so many seasons. As expected, the internet went wild with reactions. Longtime fans of the show couldn't contain their excitement. Many said they had grown up watching Alex, and now seeing him make such a big move in his life made them feel emotional, almost like proud family members themselves. Others were shocked by the timing, wondering if perhaps Alex and Ally had been keeping this secret longer than anyone realized. Social media was buzzing with congratulations, predictions for the future, and debates about what this announcement might mean for the show. Of course, as with any big news, speculation quickly followed. Some wondered how this would affect the upcoming season of 7 Little Johnstons. Would cameras capture the journey behind this announcement in more detail? Would there be special episodes dedicated to Alex and Ally as they take this next step? TLC has not confirmed any such details yet, but fans are already demanding answers. Given how popular this storyline has become, it seems highly likely that producers will seize the opportunity to give viewers a closer look. While the announcement itself took center stage, another layer of the story is how it reflects the growth of the Johnston children overall. Over the years, fans have seen each of them face challenges and milestones: college, relationships, careers, and personal struggles. Alex and Ally's revelation is simply the latest chapter in the ever-evolving saga of the family, but it feels particularly poignant because of Alex's journey. As the youngest, many fans still saw him as the kid of the family. Now, this moment forces everyone to see him in a new light, independent, mature, and ready to take on new responsibilities. The unexpected twist also sparked conversations about the future of the Johnston family as a whole. With Anna, Jonah, and Elizabeth all carving out their own paths, and now Alex making such a bold move with Ally, the family dynamics are shifting. Amber and Trent have often spoken about wanting their children to grow into happy, independent adults, and it seems that dream is becoming a reality right before fans' eyes. It's a bittersweet transition, but one that fans are deeply invested in. For Alex and Ally, the outpouring of love has been overwhelming. Messages of support came not only from fans but from other TLC stars as well, showing just how far their story has reached. Couple thanked everyone for their kind words and promised to keep sharing updates as they embark on this new chapter. They acknowledged that being in the public eye can be challenging, but they remain committed to being open with their followers. The announcement may have been shocking, but it also served as a reminder of why 7 Little Johnstons has remained so popular. At its core, the show is about family, love, resilience, and the everyday ups and downs that everyone can relate to. Alex and Ally's revelation wasn't just reality TV drama, it was a real moment of growth, and that's what keeps fans coming back season after season. In the days following the announcement, media outlets picked up the story, amplifying the buzz even further. Headlines declared the news as a game-changer for the show, and interviews with the Johnston family hinted at even more surprises to come. While the exact details of what lies ahead remain to be seen, one thing is certain. Alex and Ally have taken center stage, and fans are here for every moment of their journey. At the end of the day, the Seven Little Johnstons family continues to embody the values that first drew audiences in. They've faced adversity, celebrated victories, and shared their lives in a way that resonates with millions. Alex and Ally's unexpected announcement is just the latest chapter, but it's one that promises excitement, joy, and maybe even more surprises down the line. As the family looks to the future, fans can only imagine what other milestones await. But for now, the spotlight firmly belongs to Alex and Ally and their unforgettable reveal.